Yo, what's going on, guys? And today we're going to be talking about, yes, a team in the NBA that we all know very well, and those are the Denver Nuggets. And we're going to do the season preview, predictions, and expectations for the defending world champions. Fuck Noah Lyles, I'm just kidding. This team went 53-29, and they won the NBA championship. This is a team that went out, got Julian Strawther, Jalen Pickett, Hunter Tyson, basically either from the draft, they went out and got guys, okay, in the draft that I think could make an impact. They also brought Jay Huff, Braxton Key, and Kalon Gillespie all on two ways, Andrew Funk, Armin Franklin, and they also got themselves a 2024 second round pick to replace Bruce Brown, Jeff Green, and I think it's been well. They brought back Reggie Jackson and DeAndre Jordan. Vlatko Cancar is recovering from a torn ACL. So, yes, they lost their locker room guy in Uncle Jeff. And, Bruce Brown's going to be hard to change. But bringing back Reggie Jackson will help, ameliorate the minutes load on Jamal Murray. And Michael Malone utilized Bruce Brown as his backup point guard last year. So it's going to be interesting to see Payne Watson and the rest of the boys get more minutes. But hey, this team is still good. And they went out in the draft and they were aware they were going to lose a lot of guys. So they went out and they replaced those guys. So let's talk right here. And what you guys see on the screen is Hoops Hype's projected lineup for depth chart for the Denver Nuggets, starting Jamal Murray, Contavious Caldwell-Pope, Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, Nikola Jovic. Then Reggie Jackson, Christian Brown, Justin Holiday, Payne Watson, Zeke Nnaji are probably going to be the 10-man rotation behind them. And the break the glass guys are DeAndre Jordan, Hunter Tyson, Julian Strawther, and Jalen Pickett, which means, and Vlatko Cancar's the 15th guy. I wonder if they're going to get an injury exception. But I do like this team. So what do we have right here when we look at a team like the Denver Nuggets? Let's just go through the roster. Let's talk about every player and what they bring to us as an organization. As these are teams like Jamal Murray. Let's just start off with my man Jamal, who we saw playoff Jamal come back. Bubble Murray, the 6'4" natural born scorer. I mean, this guy, Big Shot Murray, we call him. Dude, this guy's so focused, and he's able to provide these microwave-esque scoring bunches. He gets hot very quick, and 0 to 60 in 2. And he's a good pass. I'm not saying he's an elite passer. He's actually more of a shooting guard with point guard skills than he actually is a point guard. But he's his clock management has gotten better, and it's his inconsistency seems to go away, or is starting to go away, and he's becoming more consistent. Then you got Contavious Caldwell-Pope, who if they had lost him, this would have been bad. Contavious Caldwell-Pope, people forget the man who went to jail and would be released from jail to play. 6'5", 204, the modern day 3-and-D, two-time NBA champion. And that three-point shooting is great. And he's a pretty decent athlete, which allows him to guard 1 through 3. And he's a really good transition player who can also, he's the perfect guy for Jamal Murray, Jokic. Whenever they're near the rim, he's just there for the three-point shot. Michael Porter Jr. And Michael Porter Jr. was getting a lot of rips because they're he's the most replaceable player on this roster. And I think we're going to see a jump in Michael Porter Jr., maybe see closer to that second, third year Michael Porter Jr., where he's that talented scorer with unlimited potential. Dude, he's the best jump shooter, movement shooter in the league. Smooth, baby. And he can score on all three levels. He can crash the boards. He can finish at the rim. He's not a rim protector, but his efforts on defense and focus have been there. It's all about just not being injury prone. And if he can stay healthy, this guy could easily be a multi-all-star. And then Aaron Gordon, the man of the people, the man that everybody felt like they could relate to, the ultra athletic, the man who could jump out the gym, And we all know him for the guy who got robbed at the dunk contest, but he's become this all-around basketball player who's good at, playing in transition, cutting to the basket, setting screens, finishing at the rim, being a lob threat, a good rebounder, good passer, good ball handler, guards 1 through 5, the perfect Robin or sidekick to Jokic. And obviously he never became the star that people thought, but next to Nikola Jokic, he's the guy that you want there. He's the perfect guy next to the 7-foot monstrosity that you ever will see, the point center himself, arguably the greatest passer at the big man position, the best passer in the league, the court vision, the basketball IQ. Okay, Nikola Jokic, versatility is insane, and having these players around him, I think, is just something that people aren't realizing is like that, how huge it is and what it means. And then you have, our man, Mr. Who is it? I don't know. I think it's definitely interesting to see like Reggie Jackson be kind of like the 6th man maybe this year, like this confident guy who's a score first guard, who's gotten smarter with the ball and can be an okay defender most nights. As they just more and more time passes, so I'm very, I don't know. Also, this whole Jamal Bowman thing is funny. But what I do think Christian Brown's going to be huge this year. People don't realize it. Like, he's going to be a big impact player for them. I mean, he already was in the championship run. So, I mean, if you weren't following him, he's like the solid complementary piece who's like great on both ends of the floor, makes winning plays, lays his body on the line, and he's gotten better as a shooter. He can't dribble or play off the dribble, but good effort. And I don't know. What do you guys think? I think this is a team that people aren't going to be taking serious enough. So what do I expect from them? I think they're going to go back to the conference finals. I think they're going to go back. They could really repeat as champions. I still think they're the team to beat. Like, even though the Suns and the Bucks did all these moves, I still think that the team that people need to be worrying about is the Denver Nuggets. So if you haven't been following, I want to hear your thoughts. But that's basically going to be it for us. I hope you guys did enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe. If there was anything else you guys would have wanted to hear, let me know. And I'm always down to make more videos on whatever topic you guys feel that need to be addressed, I guess would be the right way of saying it. But yeah, I think we're all here just excited to hear your guys' opinions. What do you guys expect? And let me know if there's anything else you guys would have liked to have heard from us. But take care. But peace. Oh.